Environment Part 2. The harmful gases such as carbon dioxide mixes with the water vapor in the atmosphere and comes down along with the rainwater. This is called acid rain. So what is called acid rain? The carbon dioxide and the harmful gases get mixed up with the water vapor which is in the atmosphere. And when clouds are formed, after that when it starts raining, what happens? That in turn becomes not normal rain but acid rain. Some of us get burnt and die because of the acid rain. There is a hole in the ozone layer. The ozone layer protects living organisms from the ultraviolet radiation of the sun. Okay, so acid rain is very dangerous. When it falls on the earth, it burns the plants and also it burns the human beings and the animals. As you all know, when we pour acid on somebody or it falls on the floor, what happens? It bleaches that area. Or if you pour it on the paper gets burnt. Just imagine if there is acid rain. What will happen? All the living and the non-living things will have skin cancer. Okay? And there is a hole in the ozone layer. What is this ozone layer? This you have learnt earlier also. Ozone layer protects the earth from the harmful rays of the sun. The harmful ultraviolet rays which comes from the sun is very dangerous because it creates the cancer of the skin. Okay, so this ozone layer is protecting the earth. Now there is a hole in the ozone layer, okay, which can cause skin and eye problems in humans. Humans are also polluting the water bodies by letting the water from houses, farms and factories go into them. This is harming the aquatic life. So, ozone layer is already got, there is a hole in the ozone layer in the Antarctic area. Okay, in the Antarctic area, that is in the south, there is a hole in the ozone layer. So if there is a hole, then directly the harmful ultraviolet rays fall in that particular area. And if you cross that area, then you will get direct radiations of the sun and you will have skin problems. And because of the bad habits of human beings, they are polluting the water. Okay, and this is harming the aquatic life. That means the animals that live in the water. Okay, it is harming them because there are fishes, crocodiles who are living in the water. They eat the plastic and what happens? It gets choked and they die. In the same way, if the oil is poured or any harmful industrial waste is thrown in the water, that will also kill those fishes and animals. The use of chemical fertilizers has also polluted soil and water. Plastic bottles, bags, cans, etc. are non-biodegradable. They also pollute the soil. Now, there are two things, biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Biodegradable means those things which get decomposed and they mix in the soil and the soil will get fertility. Okay, soil becomes very fertile. That is called biodegradable. Okay, like plants, animals, okay, fruits and all. They mix in the soil. But non-biodegradable things means those things which do not get mixed in the soil for years together. Like for example, you throw a plastic bag in the soil. Okay, mix it well. After few years, you just dig the soil and see the plastic bag will remain the same. It will not get decomposed in the soil. So those things which will not get mixed with the soil, they are called non-biodegradable things. Okay, they do not benefit the soil but they pollute the soil. Humans make so much noise by playing loud music with their machines, vehicles and jet planes. This affects their own hearing power and causes noise pollution too. So see students, all these things are created, all these polluted things are created by human beings. and in return human beings only are suffering. Because of the pollution polluting the air, human beings are getting respiratory problems, breathing problems. Yes. Now because they are throwing the waste bags and non-biodegradable things in the water, they are polluting the water. In return, human beings are getting affected. When they drink this water, even they will fall sick. Okay. In the same way, loud music, loud using of loudspeakers, loud noise coming from the aeroplanes, they are polluting the air. That is called as sound pollution or noise pollution. In return, they are spoiling their hearing. Okay. Non-renewable resources will get exhausted soon. Fossil fuels like oil, natural gas and coal are non-renewable resources. First, you should understand what are renewable resources. Renewable resources are those things which you can get back. Okay. Like for example, sunlight. Sunlight, see, morning there is sunlight till evening. Then again next morning you will get back the sunlight. Yes. Wind. You will get the wind throughout the day, night. Yes. Then water. Once we use the water, again through rain we will get back the water. Okay. So all these things which you get back are called as the renewable resources. Okay. Non-renewable resources means which you have, it is formed for very long time, it has taken to form. Okay. But now when we use it, again to reform it, it will take millions of years. Okay. Those are called non-renewable resources, which after being used, you will not get it back again. For example, fuels like oil, that is petroleum. Okay. Then natural gas and coal, they are non-renewable resources. Once it gets finished, then again you will not get back. If humans do not start caring for their environment now, it will be too late. Some of the ways they can care for the environment are by using wind and solar energy. Stop using plastics and using bicycles in place of fossil fuels and using bicycles in place of fossil fuels run vehicles. So here they are saying that we should start caring for our environment. We should stop using the fossil fuels like petroleum, okay, because that will bring out lot of pollution, lot of smoke. So instead of using fossil fuels, we can use our bicycles. That will not create any pollutions. And instead of using fossil fuels, we can use the wind energy and solar energy. That will not give out the pollution. Okay, now we have electric trains. Now electric trains do not run with the diesel because diesel gives out pollution. But electricity, the trains which are run by the electricity does not give out pollution. They can also recycle and reuse plastic. So plastic bags which can be recycled, that bags only should be used. Okay. Use manure free from chemicals. Reduce the use of vehicles. Treat the waste from home and factories and plant lots of trees. So here they are saying use the natural manures instead of chemicals. Like natural manures means like cow dung. Okay. Then reduce use of vehicles. That is, instead of vehicles, we should use the bicycles or the vehicles run by the solar power and electricity. Then treat the waste from homes. That is recycling of the waste. And also recycle the factory waste. And we should plant more trees because trees, when they make food, they take in lot of carbon dioxide harmful gas and give out the good gas, that is oxygen. Complete exercise A, exercise B and exercise C in the textbook. Thank you.